Welcome to the middle of everywhere, home of the 11th Armored Cavalry Regiment-Blackhorse, the measuring stick by which the U.S. Army measures itself.
My name is Captain Roman Burke. I am the commander for Cold Steel Troop, 1st Squadron, 11th Armored Cavalry Regiment, Blackhorse. I am an armor officer by trade, coming to the National Training Center, being part of the world-class op fort here. It gives me an opportunity to hone my craft as a combined arms warrior. I get maneuver experience here that is superior to what I would receive at a normal brigade combat team. I want to be better.
My name is Colonel Robin Behringer. I am the squadron commander for the Regimental Support Squadron here at 11th ACR. Really the most rewarding is watching the troopers test their limits and go out and do things they've never done before, and at the end of it having accomplished way beyond their expectations.
So my name is Lieutenant Colonel Rick Farrell. I'm the squadron commander for 1st Squadron of the 11th Armored Cavalry Regiment. You get to stress your warfighting function here like no other place, and it's leadership at the field grade level, and that's what I really want people to take away. You're not just out there dealing with small arms ranges and small unit training. You're out doing field grade level leadership multiple times a year, and so you will come out of here more proficient than any other duty station. So it's really unexpectedly pleasant here, and a lot of people have a very negative connotation. So one, I will tell you, we call it the Army's largest cul-de-sac, because everybody here is really gets to know each other well. Your kids are on the same sports teams. We have our own schools here on base, which is great, all the way up through middle school.
My name is Natalie Becerra. At Fort Irwin, I am a military spouse here, and then I also interact with the community as a school counselor. Being a school counselor here is amazing. I love working with all the kids. They all have such a positive attitude and a different outlook in life as far as military kids go, especially being in an isolated place. It's a very tight community here, and I've enjoyed working with all of the admin, all the different military spouses. The small businesses are such a big part. The Facebook connection, the community here is very tight, unlike some other places. The Military Spouses Club here does weekly and monthly events as far as bingo nights and bunco and different events like that every week you can go and attend, as well as fitness classes that are held in the community centers that are awesome.
My name is Captain Mark Dryfout. I'm the Military Intelligence Company Commander in the 11th ACR. I was a Squadron S2, so essentially I was the senior advisor to the Squadron Commander during operations. I watched in real time as the troop commanders were able to act on my intelligence and exploit a seam in the enemy's defense and were successful in their attack. And watching that, I think, is every intelligence officer's dream. To be able to see your intelligence make it to a position that actually matters on the battlefield.
My name is Major Tracy Reed, and I am currently the Regimental S2, or the Senior Intelligence Officer for the 11th Armored Cavalry Regiment. I would absolutely recommend other MI leaders or any field grade officer or company grade officer to come to this unit. And again, it is, the sales pitch is, there is no better place to hone your craft when it comes to large-scale combat operations or combined arms than an NTC. What NTC has different than those others is scale, both at echelon and size.
I'm Christopher Joseph Myrtle, S3, which is basically OIC of operations for RSS. What I like about this duty station and its predictability is that I'm able to go to schools. I'll always know, because there's 10 training rotations per year, clear across the board as far as when you have time off. Vacation time is completely planned out through the entire year. So myself and family, within 12 months, I'll always know what I'm doing. We're in the middle of everything. Hollywood, Disneyland, Legoland, there's San Diego Zoo, Las Vegas. Everything's within travel distance.
Until you've experienced the morale in Blackhorse and you see how much pride there is in this unit, it's different. It's very different. We share our victories together. You have to lean on one another when things aren't going well, when you have all of the issues that come with being a soldier, all of the struggles, all of the challenges, but you're doing it together. You're doing it as one. You have empathetic leaders who understand. They've been around the Army for long enough to realize what is unique about this place and how to leverage it. You'll find that a lot of people who come to the regiment end up coming back, and I think that's why, because of that pride. And it is so shared, and it's shared with our veterans too. It gives me goosebumps that when people put on like that patch, and when you see that patch, like you get a different type of feeling than I've ever felt with any other unit or any other organization. There's deep, deep veins that connect us all as cavalrymen.